long-haired boy, he'd be playing in the fields, and his daddy lifts him up behind his steering wheel. He says, one day, son, this will all be yours, and the banks of the rivers are lined in gold, and the sea rolls high, lost
Your look doesn't match your sound.
Excuse me?
You dress like a drifter, but you sound like a space opera. Complete tonal disconnect. Gives me anxiety.
Oh, sorry. I'm usually much more serious. I play folk music.
You look like you do.
I mean, I'm trying to write for this show, my first show.
Uh-huh.
But after a while, it feels like I'm strumming backwards, and my mind wanders away.
Where to?
Mid-nebula, suspended in a sunbeam.
You seem a little lost, kid, which is good. I find lost young men are in the business of irrational and dangerous decisions. Wouldn't you agree?
Not sure about dangerous, but I am irrational.
Excellent. I need you to accompany me to the summit on Leaf Road Ridge. I'm going to commit a crime.
What's the crime?
The best kind. The mysterious kind.
Who are you?
I'm Violetta. I can assure you there's nothing strange about me at all.
Okay, I'll do it.
I knew you would.
Dope. Summit. Kids come here to hang out. At least they used to. A lot of folks moving on from Calypso. Where did this come from?
After party. For your show. Rami's gonna move the crowd up here after the liquor license scratches. The skiffle band is playing.
I'll give him a chance.
Plug into the amp on stage. I'll patch you in.
Is this your...
Of course not.
Oh.
Stop! No Johnson Vendetti clone folk. Play the stuff from the Lookout.
Oh, no. Seriously, that's...
Hey! When it comes to nonsense, I'm one of the greats. No, not that one. That's worse than the first one. Bonanza. That's it.
What are you taking?
Nothing. Valves. Later.
Wait, is this Rami stuff? You're stealing valves from Rami?
Yeah, so?
He killed a man in Boulder. Everyone says so.
Punched him in the neck. I know.
I'm Francis. Francis Vendetti.
I know who you are, kid. I saw the flyers. There's a very tiny picture of you on it.
I never signed off on the flyers.
You ever made it to the top?
Been too scared to try. Whoa. It's beautiful.
Oh, you could really kill yourself from up here. You shred pretty well for a folk singer.
Thanks.
So you're standing in the shadows of Johnson?
He's my uncle.
That must suck.
It ain't so bad. It's just that I guess folks think they know who I am. Where I should be going.
Have you considered becoming someone else entirely?
How do you mean?
Might tell you about it someday. I gotta scram. Stay weird, kid.
Hey! Will I see you around town?
You know Lightman's in Calypso?
In Calypso? There's no such place.
Maybe you're not looking hard enough.
Someone else? If Rami finds out I was up here when his gear got stolen, well, I'd rather not think about it. I'm gonna book it back to town and forget the whole thing.
It's a place to hide in the back of your mind. It's soft just like a hummingbird when she touches the sky. And you've got nowhere, and you don't know just why. You're a child of the river coming home tonight. Sweet rosy pines, lost in your wind tonight. Will you run, baby, far from home, where the banks of the rivers are lined in gold.
Francis, you little come to me, my love.
Goldie! You lose it?
Oh, perhaps I have a ticket to your recital.
Got a lot of new material. Probably an album's worth.
I think when you're beneath those lights, I might catch a glimpse of my...
I hope so too.
You look like him, you know.
I know, Goldie. I really do.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I think this place used to be a watchmaker. Undeniably haunted. Possible hub of underage drinking.
Aw, yeah!
Hey, Tao.
Yo, I've never seen so many people.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Listen to that record?
Yeah. I kinda loved it.
Now that surprises me. What with you being a serious...
You ever heard of Lightman's?
Junk side.
It's not a movie, it's a place.
And they didn't...
Yeah, can't be seen.
You gotta let it happen. Play blues, play funk, blow my...
Yeah, see what I can do. I'll catch you later, Tao. Calypso is usually much quieter. Gets quieter each summer, the old folks say. People are here for the anniversary of my uncle's album, Pines. It's kind of like a festival. Everyone's pretty excited. The Johnson Vendetti Festival ends tomorrow night. Finale is at the Salty Seagull, where Johnson Vendetti's nephew will take the stage for the first time. That's me.
You avoiding me, son?
No, Robbie, no, I find you very intimidating.
What am I doing, Francis?
I'm
smiling.
That's it.
And when I'm smiling, you know I don't mean nothing shady. Despite the gravity of the...
Right.
We got a full house tomorrow. My face is friggin' hurting. I'm smiling. You will play songs exclusively from the personal repertoire, or you will miss...
Well then, I suppose...
And make sure you show your face at the end.
Cafe cliché. Their pastries are in the shape of a villain.
Hey, you're Johnson Vendetti's
Nephew.
Sure, whatever. Saw the flyers for his show, man. Probably won't check it out, though.
Okay, whatever.
Don't mean nothing nasty, honestly. I'm sure you're a good kid. But you've got no chance.
Of what?
Johnson Vendetti was a foe once in a generation. And genius ain't hereditary, kid.
Well, always nice to get the thoughts of an industry heavyweight. Cassandra, you're leaving? What happened?
Intrigue, laser lights, shops disappearing. I won't put up with it.
Who's got lasers?
Don't mind all that. I'm leaving.
Cassandra, I'm devastated. Yours is the only shop I bothered to steal from.
Lies, lies. You can come visit me down the road here. Choose a book. From me to you.
Whoa.
Well, aren't you gonna thank me?
Sorry. I think I was having an epiphany.
Well, savor it, what I wouldn't give for a good epiphany.
Hey, you ever heard of a place called Lightman's?
Francis, I don't think... Actually, no. Never mind. I've never heard of it. Now run along, go practice.
I never recognize anyone who eats here. Probably a hub for time travelers. Hello.
Francis Vendetti, the pleasure's Mayor Swartz here.
How did you know?
I like to have my ear to the ground, my boy. Felt ready for the big show?
Yeah, just...
Excellent, excellent, really. The town's counting on you, son. What with businesses closing up, low voter morale, mayoral corruption,
Haven't you been the mayor for like 12 years?
and a series of unexplainable events that have no basis in fact, what you can put them right out of your head.
Unexplainable events?
I shouldn't speak about it over the phone. All I'm saying is this. Your show's important, Vendetta. There's a lot of folks out there counting on you.
Wow.
Don't cock it up.
I never recognize anyone who eats. Probably a hub for time travelers. What have you come as?
Zombie Vendetti.
That is in poor taste.
Look who's come wandering by.
Hey, start blowing trumpets, lads.
Fern, Lonnie.
Your show is sold out, you know.
Yeah, I saw the posters.
There better be some skiff on your show, Vendetti, for your sake. I'm just telling you, 'cause I'm your pal.
Skiffle? Jazz with pots and...
Watch your mouth, Vendetti. The Beatles had skiffle roots. It's coming back in a big way.
Hotter than folk music, tell you that for free.
Hey, old fella. It's a sight, make no mistake. I have a dream where I swim up that waterfall. I love this place. Hey, Lucy.
I'm supposed to tell everyone we got Johnson Vendetti's 20th anniversary.
I've got a copy, Lucy.
The folk masterpiece. The voice of an American generation. Or 12 million copies.
Okay, Lucy. You got any records by
I mean, sure. You got... Oh, Hank Williams pretended to be a character called...
Hank Williams? Really?
To say stuff he couldn't say as Hank Williams.
Whoa.
You okay?
Yeah. I keep... You coming to the show?
I'll go to the show. I'm not going to the after party.
You don't like the skiffle band?
They're like Jimmy Page. Started in...
Yeah. Everyone loves Jimmy for...
Exactly.
You ever heard of a place called Lightman's?
A place called Lightman's? You want me to check out back?
Nah, got a feeling you won't find it. Thanks, Lucy. My place. Childhood home of Johnson Vendetti. It's a shrine and a tomb.
Honey, how was your day? Was everyone excited to see you before the show?
Yeah. I'm really excited.
Buckaroo?
Huh?
You don't seem yourself.
Don't seem... I've decided to create the most elaborate stage persona the world has...
Okay. Will you be down for dinner? We're having enchiladas.
The boy you loved may already be gone. That's my dad and my uncle. They were really close, Mom says. From the beginning until the... No one asks me about my dad much. could I step on stage, not as myself, but as someone else entirely. People believe an alien could play music. Could the radio intercept intergalactic transmission?
We, mankind, are just 62 miles away from the infinite. On the far side of a thin film of atmosphere lies a tundra beyond the limits of human comprehension. The universe in all its grandeur, its wonder and desolation waits mere miles away. The stairway to the great cosmic symphony is at our feet.
Only bad news knocks this late. Hello?
Greeting. Good evening, little bean. A pleasant climate here, don't you think? Mild.
What?
I am looking for Francis Vendetti.
You found him.
I am the hypnagogic Zom. I appear tonight as a herald of doom. The support act on our tour is a replacement is needed. And the captain asked for you by...
Captain? What captain?
He calls himself Lightman.
Wait, Lightman? You're from Where is it? It's supposed to be in Calypso, but I've lived here my whole life. There is no such place.
Stand.
What? How did you do that? Where are my pajamas?
Does it adhere to your hideous humanoid arrangement?
I'm in love with it. Why are you giving this to me? Is Lightman some kind of exclusive club?
Hold out your hand, human.
How did I do that? Was that me?
You're tuning into another dimension. Don't stop now. Lightman is waiting on the other side.
Hey, wait! What does that mean? How did you organize this?
He's on his way.
That's how you make an entrance, baby. And don't let no one tell you otherwise. This him?
I'm afraid so.
How did you...
I heard the word. You got the aura, baby.
How? I'm no one.
Got my ear close to the ground, kid. And you're making a lot of noise.
Are you Lightman?
Jammer of the Glamour Gun himself. Now, we ain't got much time. I'm about to start a performance of Calypso, and I don't go on without a support act.
Never, ever.
This is the Skinny. Tonight's opening slot has become available.
Wait, you want me? I'm supposed to be a serious folk musician.
Oh, baby, we'll have you back in time for breakfast.
What? No, I've got my first show tomorrow. I'm in the midst of an existential crisis. I can't just go running off into the night.
The night? Baby, we're going way past the night. We're going on a ride across the dilated pupils of the cosmos. And you're gonna see Flopso that'll change you forever.
Change me forever.
Let me give you the first lesson free. This is the musical key. You're all over it like a boat job. Now repeat after me. Copy my notes, but add your own timing, your own rhythm. Natural. What do you think, Zom?
He'll be dead by dawn.
Excellent! You're hired, baby. Follow me.
Wait, this isn't here. This isn't a thing. This is an empty warehouse.
Youngblood, the stuff behind this door is gonna blow your mind.
Luxury packages. What, like A travel... The Cosmic Extraordinary? I have never heard of any of these places.
Francis, one little admonition. You need to be cleared with legal, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, image rights, sync, narrative, licensing, insurance, posthumous royalties, spectrometric signature. You get all that?
Not one bit.
Voice signature accepted.
Onward!
How could this fit beneath Calypso? It's impossible! Past this sign is to French kiss death. That's a striking visual. Are we gonna French kiss death?
Not one day, unfortunately. But you see that door? That's the end of everything you've ever known, baby. Beyond that door lies the Cosmic Extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Oh man, that's the great matter between the lobes of the universe. The outside of reality. Often described as the in-between bits.
You can't be serious.
Oh, you're right. You're right about that. You can't be. Could lose what's left of your marbles.
What does it look like?
Oh, baby, it looks different to everyone. To me, it's a golden staircase woven lightly. Now to you, who knows? There's a lot of that out here, my man.
Wait, where are you going?
You're on your own, kid. Everyone takes their own road across the Cosmic Extraordinary. You're looking for lung. A cosmic lung.
What's that?
It's home, baby. It's...
Well, if it isn't a fluffy little piece of space dust. You got a strange sound to you.
Whoa!
I'm a wonder, make no mistake.
Are you God?
Darling, you are divine. I am not. You know, I did see her once, from a distance.
What was it like?
She was playing pinball.
No way!
Way. All the greats are obsessed with pinball. The only reason we created the universe. What do you call yourself?
Out here? I'm not sure. I'm dabbling with the idea of becoming someone else entirely. My name... It's complicated.
In this place, you are the namer of names. But choose wisely. Names can get carried away.
What?
They wander off, begin to breathe. Before you know it, they're on books and banners, scrawling themselves over manifest. A name, once weightless, suddenly brought. What will you name yourself? And where you headed?
The Cosmic Lawn.
Really? You're touring with Lightman? Well, if you say so.
What happened? Where am I?
You're aboard the Cosmic Lung, our vessel across the extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Francis, does your speak caravans of aimless, cacophonous debate?
You mean like a music festival?
That sounds familiar. Why don't you ever explore, May I offer some advice?
Okay.
Don't lose your head.
I'll keep that in mind. This is so far out.
What's up there, lad?
I'm just trying to keep my head.
A sensible thing. Rather important, one said.
It's like some far out Hendrix out. No way! There's a whole damn theater in here!
Where to?
Oh, this song makes me feel like poet. Dance complete. I must be performing here. Lightning must be performing. Oh, this song makes me feel like... Dance complete.
Where to?
I can't believe they let us backstage. I know.
He's never played a show. He's never even left Colorado. You're gonna fry his brain.
Well, I think there's a little magic in him. There has to be.
He thought he was a folk musician this afternoon. Where are you sending him?
The Heliotromms.
Oh, of course the Heliotromms. You are pathetic.
Sorry, what's the Heliotromms?
Ah, Francis! Knew you'd probably make it. The Heliotromms, well, it's somewhat of a monument to me.
Paid for by you.
The whimsical beginnings of my 51 Universal Tour. The tour where I would successfully jam with the GlamourCon.
Wow.
This is bogus. Mark, seriously, he's gonna get vaporized.
My name is Lightman. Calibrate holograms for the kid.
This is on you.
Man, she really murders my vibe. Now, curtains are approaching. Any questions?
What kind of show is this?
Don't know if there's an earthly comparison, Youngblood. Creatures buy a ticket to the cosmic lung. They're guaranteed a spectacle of unique entertainment.
And that's us.
Well, it ain't you yet. We venture out into wild dimensions, tread on the edge of cliffs, slide into amphitheaters, raise the foundations of reality itself. Then it's all broadcast into the theater. Live, baby.
Live? What's the Heliotromms?
More of the whole dimension. Their denizens socially resemble the actor hunt-gatherers of the Philippines. Now, their wealth and standing is determined by the brilliance of their stories.
They trade in story.
Oh man, they feed on them.
Cool.
Visit Violet, she'll get you tuned in.
Wait, is there anything else oh. Whoa. No one is going to believe this.
Can I check your coat? We're a professional, exceptionally
You honestly look like you're...
I'm afraid we're closed.
Every time I fall asleep, I wake up on...
Where to?
Getcha. Wait, how old are you? Nice try. Look, if it's glam, dude, you don't really cater to kids.
Stop. You're like an intelligence from another world.
I can only surmise you're enraptured with a sense of wonderment.
I guess, what do you do here?
I am Lightning's first. I see to his affairs. Anticipate.
Cool.
Did you walk through the Austrian Eyes?
You stole a whole...
An opera house. Yeah, there's so many in Vienna, it's easy to dash away. I let a papier-mâché replica in its place.
My guitar.
Pay no attention to me.
Violetta, you gotta get me out of this.
Don't look at me while I work.
Oh. Sorry. I'm not looking.
What were you thinking? Coming out here?
This is your fault. I had no idea what I was signing up for.
Hey, I didn't want you for the show. Lightman did. And only because there's no one left.
I gotta get back to Calypso.
For your big show?
Oh, crap.
Listen, Francis. This place, the Lung, we put on 3 shows every tour. That's the contract. No shows, no contract, and no clearance to the next station. You don't play, you don't get home.
I think I'm gonna...
Relay connected.
We're done. Anything else?
What do you do here?
The passengers think I'm in maintenance. They can't know otherwise.
No, what?
That I run this ship. And that I am, without question, the greatest laser artist in...
Are you serious? That is so far out. This was a mistake. I'm a folk musician. That's who I've always been.
Whatever you say.
I mean, who am I kidding? I can't be seen dancing about as some star man. I'll be laughed out of town. Well, wish me luck.
Don't look at me.
But no.
My guitar.
Where to?
Okay, quickly now. This is the Grand Theater. Performances are broadcast to the stage here.
I'm gonna be broadcast to all these people?
Heavens no, this is my stage. They'll play your pish-posh in the disco.
But no one in Calypso can see the broadcast. They couldn't accidentally tune in?
How would I know? Come on, man, follow me. Now, this isn't a traditional performance. See, there's no stage. Well, there is. The landscape is the stage. But there's also stages. You feel me?
Not really. What should I play? I've got this folky ballad about the toil of a miner's life.
Oh, no, please don't. You wear folk like a cheap suit, youngblood. You're something else entirely. No time to gab, you're on!
You made it.
Violetta, this is impossible. Where am I?
You're in the far reaches of the cosmos now, kiddo.
Jeez. And you want me to just dance out into it?
That's right. Sparkle in your eye, candy in your heels.
What am I supposed to do?
Head east, into the foothills. You're looking for a creature called Star Gordon. He'll help you find your way back to the lung. You'll need to book through his agent.
His agent?
It's on Holiday Street, I think.
Is this gonna be...
Oh yeah. I don't even come out here.
metal?
Let me ask you this. When you're shredding that sci-fi guitar nonsense, who are you?
A master of all destiny.
Then that's who you must become.
Violetta! Damn it! Impossible!
In 1927, on the outer reaches of occupied a child was found adrift in a photon beam. His rescuers named him Lightman. By the time he was 12, many considered Lightman to be the spot in 1952, Lightman began his legendary Gold Weaver tour. The tour would culminate with a performance unlike any other duet with the glamour gone. It was to be the greatest performance. Glamorgan resides in the Hyperion Whale Zone. All are welcome to enter the whale, but only those who entertain the Glamorgan are permitted to leave. For many, risking his life and that of his crew, Lightman arrived at the... Little is known of the Glamorgan's biology. It is described as a vision that many creatures remain and watch it. And understandably, no recordings of Lightman and the Glamorgan survived the performance. Their duet was heard across dimensions and cemented Lightman's place as one of humankind's... On his return, Lightman was granted command of the Cosmic Lung. The Lung is an entertainment vessel with the richest stepping stone for many legendary artists.
Holiday Street. Must be headed in the right direction. Gollum, talent, and flair. Hey there, friend.
Do not.
Crap! I didn't know you could...
I resisted. You have the bearing of a creature in the instinctual throes of
Yeah. Wow. Does migration always go there and back, or can it be one way?
It can be one way. Why? Not planning a return trip?
Not as myself, no. Listen, I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Really? You better go straight through.
I'd like to make an appointment.
Dreadful.
Huh?
That was the entrance of a busker, not a crossfire hurricane.
It's a damn monstrosity. Look at the size of...
Ugh. An entrance? Literal or metaphysical?
Right. First impressions.
Still testing this holographic stage out? Personal project of mine. I'll let you take it for a test drive, you lucky duck.
For such an insignificant creature.
It was your pleasure.
And, of course, your...
No. I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Star Gordon? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, I need to get back to the Cosmic Lung.
Right. But is it worth the risk?
What? What does that mean?
Hey! Albeit for it, I'm sure he'll be happy for the work.
Is what worth the risk?
Oh, his den is on the other side. Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a ride, human. I'd bet my hump on.
Star Gordons. Looks like an amusement park ride.
Welcome to Star Gordon, the trip of a lifetime. Keep your limbs inside the cart at all times. Just sing to power your journey.
I won't be singing. Never suited me. Can I play a holographic guitar?
You're welcome to try that sort of thing.
Since a little fly buzzed in here.
I'm looking for Star Gordon.
Well, this is Star Gordon's, isn't it? Isn't it?
I think so.
You, friend of Lightman's?
Yeah, I am the Almighty. I'm trying to get back to the Cosmic Lung.
Ah, that's so. You got the makings of a story in you. I can smell it.
Sometimes I feel like it's already been written for me, who I am, where I should be going.
Ah, but where you're... That's what interests me. Why don't we go on a trip together? Hmm? You can tell me all about it.
Yeah, cool. Where are we going?
Oh, to the stars. Tell me of your home planet. Welcome back, Night Owls. tales. Our last guest for all eternity is the almighty... an entertainer from beyond our naive concepts of reality. What?
Truly, a pleasure.
Isn't it? You're from Von Della Don.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Tell me about it.
It's a utopian civilization devoted to leisure and luxury.
Is it as wondrous as it sounds?
It gave me constant premonitions of drowning.
You felt overwhelmed?
I wanted to burn the place down just to see some smoke and bones.
To rebel?
Maybe.
Your conquests seem outlandish, unbelievable in some cases. What would you say is your greatest achievement?
Leading the space convoy of the infinitely loud Galactic Symphony.
That must have been a great honor.
Yes, it's very loud. Infinitely loud.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to see a show like that. To get out of the house for a night. To drown out the voices just for a while. There's been much made about your escape from the planet. How did it happen?
Stowed away on a combat zeppelin.
Sounds dangerous.
It was. For them. We were shot out of the void, fell into orbit. I was the only survivor.
A harrowing tale. Did it change you? Your time on the Zeppelin?
Things cannot go back to the way they were.
It's a dizzying tale. I wonder what kind of creature would be born from these strange circumstances. What would they dream? What scares you?
What scares me?
Hello?
Where would I begin? To live beneath a towering shadow?
You feel dwarfed by...
I feel it's a storm ahead of me, behind me, bulging in my peripheries.
Sometimes it feels like it's stretching horizon. Though, if you don't mind me, these sound like the worries of a terrestrial teenage boy.
Huh? Oh, that's not true.
The dreary without grief or grandeur?
No, totally untrue.
You're lying to our live studio audience, aren't you? They seem affable, I know, but they're ravenous.
They're, what?
We're all hungry for blood out here. Once Lightman knew we planned to eat him, he never came back.
What?
But that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid. You have been a delight.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
Yes, but we're not really here, are we?
Excuse me?
Not really anywhere at all!
Hello? Star Gordon?
Lost your head in there, little hen. Oh, I thought you were going to shoot the coop.
Sorry. Yeah, I kind of forgot where I was, what I was doing.
That happened a lot.
Yeah.
It wasn't terrible for a first try. Now, time to cut a track.
When do we get back to the lung?
New here, ain't you? The cosmic extraordinary is not linear. It moves around, wears disguises, loops itself in rhythms.
I've never been in a real recording studio.
Oh, made all kind of records here. Got a bootleg of the first drum. Now, why don't you play a few notes to give me some level? A revelation! But I'm getting a little buzz in here, like an audience unimpressed by a hackneyed magician. You getting that?
No.
Think you'll need a little mountain reverb. Hold on to something.
Sure. Wait, what? What happened to these guys?
Saw a Glamogon. So spectacular they couldn't look away, poor bastards.
A Glamogon. Lightman jammed with a Glamogon.
Yeah, that's going back. The trick is you have to be more spectacular than the Glamogon.
I've got a Glamogon of my own.
We've all got Glamagons, I suppose. But for this performance, you are a Glamogon. Promise me you'll play as if your dreams were now memories, and the wonders of reality were all within your reach.
Wow.
enjoy the ride.
I'm not sure where it began or where it really ended.
Exactly. It's always a thrill when someone gets...
I've never experienced anything like...
Maybe you're a little closer?
Out here, it feels easy, like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And that's good.
I don't think so. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be painful. If it comes easy, I feel like I'm not trying hard enough.
You're a weird kid. If you remember anything, your story, and once someone knows the road you're on, they cannot help but imagine...
Thanks, Starlin.
The way back to the cosmic lung, it's in the lake.
Well, that's it. No turning back now. We must be entertained.
I am the Almighty from Vandella Dawn, leader of the infinitely loud galactic symphony.
We find you initially compelling, mildly spectacular, but no more than a fleck of glitter.
No, that's...
And we must be entertained. Oh, we must be fed!
Help?
Your laser show reminds me of... Well then, let's dance. Mother, fresh, undeniably. It is a gift, and one gift. Step into the light, and I shall project your image across the known universe.
Whoa.
On every spectrum, station from the greatest metropolis. Well, step into the light.
That's pretty heavy. That's enormously heavy.
You refuse?
It's because, well, it's kind of complicated. Back home, I'm supposed to be...
You're ashamed?
No. I don't know.
I feel sorry for you, friend. For this decision may haunt you.
That trip is a real freak out. Where did everybody go?
Blast! Lightning's playing.
Whoa! Lightman must be playing the headline show. He's a wizard!
Behind you!
Cool.
Where to?
Okay, who wants a t-shirt?
Me!
Me!
I'm afraid I have no idea what happened to... Have you checked the buffet? The squash court? The rodeo?
Okay, who wants a t-shirt?
Me!
Me!
A party never, even if you like. These finds are from Calypso. I saw these guys in the Heliotromms. Lightman must collect them on his travels. It's Lightman's little garden of adventures.
Where to?
Nice show, kid. Still not gonna serve you.
Oh, come on.
Rules of this bar clearly state no whinging. Be gone.
I didn't catch its name. I wouldn't say I'm pressed just yet. Well, that's... Lightning can still wail, that's for sure.
Why wouldn't you do it?
Right, the whole project my image thing. No one really warned me about that.
She was going to broadcast you across the universe. She was going to broadcast my lasers across the universe. Why the hell wouldn't you do it?
Because I just know if everyone saw me dressed up playing nonsense...
Everyone? You mean Calypso?
That's everyone I know.
Why do you care? What could they possibly think of you?
They'll know I'm a sham. That I'm not what I'm supposed to be. That when I said I was a folk musician, I was lying to them.
You're not Johnson Vendetti. You're a kid. You're not meant to have it all figured out.
It was already figured out for me, and I still couldn't make it stick. You see, even when the path is so clear, I am just continuously wandering off.
You could have toured the galaxy. You would have never seen Calypso again. Why wouldn't you do it?
Lightning is returning to the travel gate. He'd like a word.
Where to?